Home prices in just about every American city have taken a beating in the last 2 years. So how much house will $300,000 buy you in today's market? CBS News correspondent Bianca Solorzano took a look.
It's got granite countertops.
This is nice. I'm very surprised at what we can get for our money right now.
Guys, you like the pool?
First-time homebuyers Bo and Natalie Aziz are shocked that they're now able to afford the house of their dreams.
I remember a few years ago, these house prices were double.
Today, this 5-bedroom, 3,000-square-foot home in a Miami suburb is listed for $329,000. In 2005, it sold for $613,000.
I feel like if we don't do it now, then we might miss out on a great chance.
Over there is the formal dining.
Realtor Natalie Belmonte says the housing market is finally starting to heat up.
We are getting multiple offers in all the homes. We're seeing a lot of buyers now getting off the fence and coming into the market.
Nationwide, sales of both new and existing homes are up as low prices motivate buyers. In Phoenix, where prices fell 34% this year, this home is priced at $325,000. In Portland, Oregon, where prices dropped 16% last year, this house sells for $319,000. And in Charlotte, where prices fell 10%, this home lists at $295,000.
It's actually about a $400,000 house that you're getting on the market today for $300,000.
This Atlanta home is selling for 25% less than it was worth 2 years ago.
Well, it wowed me as soon as I walked in the front door. A couple of years ago, we probably could not have afforded something like this, so we're pretty excited.
Another hopeful sign, in May, housing prices rose slightly in most big cities after 16 months of declines.
There's glimmers of hope, and there's a lot of optimism out there now.
Bianca Solorzano, CBS News, New York.
So how do you take advantage of the current real estate market? Our financial contributor, Vera Gibbons, is here with some tips. Vera, good morning,
Jeff.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Let's try to break this down for everybody. 3 things that they should know to take advantage of this housing market right now. What are they?
Well, first of all, I think you really have to think long-term in this market. Yes, things are stabilizing, but the unemployment rate is rising, foreclosures are on the rise. So what is that going to do to price? You have to think long-term. You're going to stay in the house at least 5 to 7 years to make it worth your while. Comparable homes. You need to know your market. What are comparable homes in the area going for? Comparable in terms of size, location, school district, what they're selling for now. Not 2 months ago, not 6 months ago, but now. And then I'd say size the seller up. How desperate is the seller to sell? Do they need to relocate? Are they getting married? Are they divorced? The more informed you are as a prospective buyer, the better off you'll be if it actually comes to negotiations.
It's a sad case, but we've talked about all these foreclosed homes. If someone's looking at a foreclosed home, what are your tips looking at those?
You know, Jeff, 3 million foreclosures are expected this year. The numbers are just astounding. I would start by subscribing to some of these sites like RealtyTrack, Foreclosure.com, Foreclosures.com, just to see what is actually out there. A lot of people also think that the auction is where the action is because that's where the big deals are. Skip it. Those are very risky for someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
I've heard a lot about those.
Really more for investors because you're buying the house sight unseen. There's no inspection allowed. These are cash deals only. So that's for investors. For the average person looking to get in there, the bank-owned properties are the way to go. 50 out of 100 properties now going over to the bank, so you're looking at over 1 million homes that will be bank-owned. And that is a safer, more effective way to go. Plenty of values. You get to check the house out. You can do an inspection. There's no eviction. Done. And the values are 30 to 40% off market value.
Absolutely. Covering a lot of ground in a little amount of time.
All in one breath.
Vera Gibbons, thank you very much.